It's great to know that in half the time that it was going to take us to own this house, it'll be ours.
If I'd been aware of this facility earlier, I would have paid off my mortgages within 8 or 10 years. I could have retired by now.
Buying a home is one of life's biggest burdens. Then we spend a third of our lives paying it off. But there is a faster way that'll save you a lot of money.
On my loan, it saves me $97,000 in interest, and we reduce it, I think, from approximately about 20 years, we pay it off in 8.
Nick Randall and his wife Christine have slashed years off their mortgage, saving thousands of dollars.
Well, I just see it as being debt-free, which is great.
They didn't even need the help of a financial expert to do it, just one of these new mortgage reduction programs.
I sort of look at it at the end of the month once I've paid all the bills and I think, my God, what did we used to do with our money? And there's large amounts that we can just put straight into our mortgage loan now. And it's just come down incredibly, so quickly.
What this program allows you to do is it makes every cent that you earn work harder for you.
Former mortgage consultant Harj Gill behind the scheme, which is designed to keep money in your pockets instead of it going to the mortgage brokers.
You know, the industry is charging up to $4,000 to put these programs into place for people. And there's a lot of people out there that want to do it but simply can't afford it.
So, for a fraction of the cost, they've put out the Mortgage Reduction Package, a book telling homeowners how they can own their home sooner, an information pack showing which banks and non-banks are offering the best deal, and a software program to help you manage your funds.
From 19 years, 7 months down to 9 years, 9 months.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Now, the mortgage reduction program's all about something that's relatively new to the home loan market, revolving lines of credit. Like most home loans, interest is calculated on a daily balance. So the idea here is to put in every cent you earn to keep that balance down. But unlike normal home loans, this one's sort of a giant savings account. You can also withdraw your money when you need it.
So the concept is you put all of your income into your home loan, which reduces the balance, reduces the amount of interest that you have to pay. You then draw out whatever it is that you need, leave the rest in there, and that leads to a substantial saving in interest and shortening the term of the loan. What's going to happen is that you've got your existing mortgage, the traditional principal and interest loan, and you're looking at about 19 years to pay that out. And from now on, with this type of loan facility that you'll be setting up, what's going to happen is you'll be putting all of your income directly into your mortgage. So what will happen, as soon as your income goes in, the amount that you owe reduces, you take expenses out, it goes up, and comes down again each time your income goes in. And that'll keep happening for the whole term of the loan until you completely pay that out. And what you'll find is that you'll pay it off a lot quicker than your loan that you've got now.
In a nutshell, every time you put money into the loan, it reduces the total amount you borrowed. Interest is then calculated on the reduced amount. The more you put in, the less interest you pay. With traditional home loans, you can't put your entire income into the loan because you need a certain amount to live. But with this type of loan, your money's at call.
I've had mine now for about 4 months, and for every month I've had the loan, I've reduced the term of my loan by about a year.
Couples like Patrick Clark and Emma James say it's worthwhile for anybody to get into a line of credit.
It's as easy as going to the bank and asking about it, but knowing about the product, because the bank's not going to tell you about their best product.
And if you'd known about this type of loan earlier, how close would you be now to owning your own home?
I'd probably be halfway there, yeah. My original term was 26. I'm now forecast to pay it off in under 15 years. Okay, we've got food, we've allowed for advertising.
Now the key to making this work for you is successful budgeting, and the software will help you with that.
I really don't look at it as a budget. I look at it as putting down what it actually costs you to live. Every month I put down my rates, water rates, getting the car serviced, food, absolutely everything. And I don't sort of scrimp. I really, like $100 a month for clothing and stuff that I really wouldn't do, but everything's covered. And at the end of the month, I just calculate what I've spent and just make sure that I am sticking to budget.
There's nothing complicated about it. It's incredibly easy, if not easier, to keep tabs on than having your loan, your bank accounts, because everything's in the one account. It's just incredibly easy, and I would go out and do it.
So if you're interested in owning your home years sooner, the Mortgage Reduction Kit will help you do it. All you have to do is plan a budget and stick to it.
Just stay focused on your end goal rather than worrying about what you see now. And if you get into something like this, it brings the end goal a lot closer.